Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Play the Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb. And you might be wondering why I'm sitting here with the 1-up and Rage. I will prove to you that I got both of these in a completely legit fashion. I was just playing the game, and here was the blah 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 room, and it had Rage. The next room had the 1-up. I can't actually prove it to you yet, but if I get a bomb, I will prove it. Just so I can show you that I got these items fair and square. I guess I can't really prove about the Rage, but if I was going to cheat, why would I give myself Rage as an upgrade instead of, like, I don't know, Spirit of the Night, Brimstone, Mum's Knife, any of that? So you guys will just have to take my word for it. Basically, after this run had such a crazy start for the first 2 rooms I was in, I absolutely had to record it, so we'll see what happens. Rage already building up. Got myself a key, so that's useful for the next floor, and somewhere over the rainbow I picked up a bomb. So I can go in here and show you the item pedestal. The 1-up is actually the item I wanted least from this room. Okay, there's no item pedestal, but... okay, you'll have to take my word for all of it. Again, you'll have to be like, well, why would he cheat giving himself those things and take away so much of his own health in order to show it to us? Now I really regret what I've done because this spider or anything else could kill me. Wait, I have a 1-up. Completely forgot about that. So definitely don't have enough sense to make the shop worthwhile, and Anarchist Cookbook is not the best pickup at all, but hopefully I'm going to make up for that by killing this guy with the Anarchist Cookbook. Let's see what happens. Oh, no, I just died. It also killed him. To be honest, I don't think I should have to fight him again. And that takes away some of my advantages, so... you know, there we go. I no longer have the 1-up, so you guys can't fault me too much on that. All I've got is my Rage, which is all I have in real life, too. I live with constant rage, burning my soul. Sorry, ignore me. It just finds the whole emo... I call it a movement laughingly. Hilarious. Hilarious. Anyways, I'd be fighting the super annoying version of Peep. I kind of wish I had not killed myself with those bombs, but I really wasn't expecting one to blow me up there. Unfortunately, you can never really predict the trajectory of those bombs very easily. Should be a pretty easy fight for the rest of the way, but a very slow fight. And what am I hoping for right now? Well, a damage upgrade or 2 wouldn't hurt. Rage is a pretty nice starting item, but it definitely does not carry the game on its own. It needs a lot of things added to it in order to carry the game. Get the hell back here. Okay. Ow. So now I'm just getting lazy and sidetracked because this fight's been going too long. Too long. Okay. And I get Mum's Heals. That's a range upgrade. Not a huge fan of what I just got there, but you know, sometimes things can't be helped, and like I said, I did start with some pretty crazy advantages. Not to mention, I have the key so I can enter the item room on this floor. 2 shooty fires around here, but fortunately these guys cannot be immolated, so they both just hurt themselves with their first little bit of turn. Gotta enjoy that. Gotta be KD. Kind of wish I hadn't wasted my bomb, so you know I could maybe visit that. And I'm definitely not going to fight the shop until fight the boss until I've at least visited 2 more rooms, 2 more fightable rooms, and kind of see and get my Anarchist Cookbook charged. Because beating him really fast would be a huge boon. I guess I really should have gone for killing these guys first. Okay, it wasn't that big of a deal. Found the item room already, so plus there. And of course I have my Anarchist Cookbook charged. I have a full heart that I can mess around with there. I have the Miter, so been getting great items this run so far. 2 hearts to play Demon Judgment with, but I don't know if Demon Judgment affects the possibility of deals with the devil, so I'm going to avoid him for now and move straight on to fighting the boss here. See what is what in the Hizao. I guess I could have actually used the Anarchist Cookbook in the... oh god. Okay. Well, now I am going to have to go through a slow and painful fight that involves double spiders. I'm not too happy about that at all. And I've very clearly lost my chance for a deal with the devil. If I'm really lucky, one will show up, but I kind of doubt it. Hopefully I'll get something awesome off of Demon Judgment. But thankfully, I have rage here, because rage is really helping me out. But I am taking far more damage than I should, and what the hell is happening with these spiders? That one just pushed me halfway across the room. I didn't know they had so much strength. I don't want to go down there. Got 2 spirit hearts instead of a red heart. 2 more hearts exist on this map. So I think I'm actually going to start playing Demon Judgment and just not care since I have the spirit hearts to kind of give myself a buffer along the way. I'm buffer than slimmer, you might say. I don't know. That joke failed right out of the gate. It wasn't even really a joke. Actually, most of my jokes, now that I think of it, are not very good jokes. Okay, bomb guys. I'd rather not lose a spirit heart here, but you know, if worse comes to worst, well, then worst has come to worst. Got a penny extra charge on the Anarchist Cookbook. If there's one more room off of here, I may be able to actually use Anarchist Cookbook to get what I want in that treasure room. That was some unfortunate damage. Again, I'd rather not be losing health, but, you know, sometimes I just suck. I think it might be easier to shoot shots in if I strafe this way. Let's see. I don't... just... that fucking... okay. Oh, man, he got out. And I have rage charged now. Maybe I can kill this last spider in one hit. Apparently not. Picked up the child's heart, which will increase my total amount of heart drops, which will be great if I can keep getting demon judgments all the time, or maybe blood banks, but not too sure about that. And I also desperately hope that there is a bomb in this treasure chest. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, just because the balance of probability is in favor of me getting a bomb if I do this, so I can do some backtracking, is I'm going to go into this room, use Anarchist Cookbook to gain access to that chest, which is like 100% chance likely. Oh god, bomb, money, or key. I got a pill. The pill is Tears upgrade. I can go into here. I can possibly purchase... I was hoping for a bomb. Damn you, I really wanted those spirit hearts. Okay, I can purchase... oh, fuck. Not that. Not like this. Well, I royally screwed everything up there. But I do fortunately still get to play Demon Judgment as much as I want. He gives me the Razor, which, if you ask me, is a straight downgrade on the Anarchist. No, I wish I had the D6. I would have re-rolled so much already. Completely changed my strategy. Okay, so I get a library there. Maybe I can find Book of Revelations or something of the sorts inside. Something of this to sort. The Sortian knot. Okay. 1 double fly left. I was really expecting to take some damage on this room, but I was very lucky there. And of course, the miter seems to be paying out even more than usual, really. Just gotta get in line with this Gish here. So I can definitely damage myself to get advantages here, but I would rather not if at all possible. Except for, of course, as far as its blood banking is concerned, in which case I will play the fuck out of it. Getting spirit hearts left, right, and center. These rooms actually often drop hearts, and I think that, okay, I can get 2 plays on this. There we go. Take that back. Again, that will be another great reroll opportunity, and early reroll opportunity, almost more importantly. Let's see what I can do with Judgment here. I don't have any bombs, which I didn't really think about. Got a bomb, a spirit heart, and 2 cents off there, so I could make the shop worthwhile. And of course, when you have rage, mob trap rooms suddenly become a hell of a lot easier, since the waves tend to get progressively harder. I say as I take damage to one of the easier waves. Got a couple eyeless ooze guys hanging out, but I am shooting red tiers, so my damage has increased quite a bit already. Apparently not that much though, or either that or I completely evenly distributed all the damage that went on there, which I find kind of hilarious. There we go, 2 more hits once they're down, does the trick. And I get 1 more wave, and it is these turret guys, eyeless turret guys, who I'm taking out surprisingly easily, because I find these guys have some odd interactions with the bullets and get bounced around a lot, and usually I'll take some damage to them. So I have my bomb, I'm going to use it to... Ooh, what am I going to do with this? How am I going to... Okay, Okay, let's see the shop. That's a guaranteed item. It's the Nun's Habit, which I would love to get. Especially if I can maybe pick up a Book of Revelation in the library. So I'm not going to waste my money yet. Instead, I'm going to blow up this, which will hopefully be the secret room. No, no secret room. But I can probably get a few more cents before the end of this floor. Before the floor is out, I can take over the world, you might say. The pinky and the brain. I hate this. It's double shooting. Oh, God. This room really pisses me off. Okay. Getting my damage up very slowly, so this should make the last couple guys quite a bit easier. Shooting red shots, got the last two spiders, and a spirit heart. So at least I'm keeping my spirit hearts nice and filled up. Got myself a fortune teller machine here, which is not at all what I would want. So let's destroy some poop and get out of here. Should have saved that bomb so I could get a key. But as is, I've kind of completely fucked myself for this floor. Because wait a second, I can go to the shop. I didn't see what else was in there. Maybe I can buy a bomb or a key. That will lead me to another key or another bomb. And maybe have a bit of a cascading effect. Hopefully, anyways. Also, hearts will give me money which I can spend in the shop. Let's see what was in here. A bomb and a key, so I'm going to grab both of those. Because I can always use the blood bag in order to get more drops off of hearts, get more coin drops. So I can pretty much afford anything. I didn't really think of that. I didn't think of it that way. This guy is spawning way more than usual here, which I guess isn't so much of a problem because I have rage. So my rage should be building like a mofo at the moment. I think rage may also come with damage down. I'm not entirely sure about that. Could be wrong, could be right. Okay, take the spirit heart. I gotta deal with the devil even though I took way more damage than I should have. What I really need is speed up at this moment. And I will take the mark here. I'm not gonna take Guppy's head. If I had one more heart I would have, but I'm not currently willing to give up all my hearts because I'm in a bit of a situation here. So let's see this. I get 4 plays on this so I can surround myself in money. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That gets everything back up. I would rather not take the razor blade again. So let's see if I can kind of use this cascading effect to my advantage here. Get a bomb, get a key, maybe some extra bombs, and see what happens. So, here's the idea. I blow this up, it gives me maybe an extra bomb too. Gives me a bomb and 2 spirit hearts. So with that, I can afford to go into here, grab Abel for me. Abel will fire in the opposite direction, of course, as you can see him doing right now, or in the same direction towards me. He'll mirror me. He's basically a clone guy. Now I have the extra key so I can visit the library, and I can pick up Book of Belial, which is definitely the most useful thing I have so far. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to waste some spirit hearts at the moment because I think I can get more. I'll take telepathy for Demi out of the pools while I'm here. I'm going to waste some spirit hearts to get up to like 25 cents. And I can do this by just mashing over and over again. And that's all I need probably. Let's see. Got 27 cents actually, so wasted a bit more than I needed to. Got Book of Belial. Very good pickup there. I'm now playing kind of as a high-powered, or high-health Judas, which is not a bad position to be in, really, all things considered. Now I can visit the shop, pick up the Nun's Habit, which will charge my Book of Belial faster, and I can also visit Judgment with 12 cents, and hopefully pick up an item from him. So let's see how that turns out. I'm sorry if my play is a bit slower than some other people you may know, Northern Line, but I am at least a hell of a lot more efficient, and I got the Hierophant card. I'm not sure if the Miter actually increases the probability of drops of items that give you Spirit Hearts, but in my experience it seems to. 2 of Hearts, that will double my current health, so if he drops a heart I can actually go back and play for some more money. A key, let's see, a bomb. Don't make me blow you up, Judgment, I've given you a lot of money. Okay, so I have to go back, basically. What else is in here for sale? A Spirit Heart. Well, I don't have any money for that at the moment. So I will use my 2 of Hearts, go back into here, And maybe use about 4 plays at the portable blood bag, at the blood bank, whatever it's called, the IV bag, I guess I should say. So let's double my hearts. Oh, it actually brought me up to full health. That's nice. So I get quite a few plays on it. Yeah, whatever, 2 more. Which fills me up quite a bit. Yeah, let's do 2 more again. It didn't pay out as well as it could have, but I do have the Book of Belial, I do have the Nun's Habit, and I know I'm taking a risk here using up so many Spirit Hearts, especially when my play seems to be so wretched. But I think I am in a rather good situation. And 12 cents on Judgment, I should get him to pay out. Maybe in the next couple. Oh, there's some more money for me if I need it. Here's where you might want to skip the video, or if I were going to edit, I'd do a little montage of me going back and forth. Okay, so I get a heart, I get a Spirit Heart, I get Mom's Purse, more Trinket Room, and I am actually going to use the rest of the plays because I can. And it could allow me to go to an item room on the next floor. You know, that would be a good thing. I would check for the secret room, but I'm going to check for the secret room. Who am I kidding? 2, 3, 4, there we go. Got my 4 plays out of it, got up to 15 cents. I was gonna say, but I'd rather save my bomb for the next floor. The thing is, there's always a chance of items in the secret room, as you can tell by my early miraculous 1-up. So I just wanted to check it out. Unfortunately, that did greatly increase the chance that next floor I'm going to run into greed. So, it's all around here. Got lots of stuff from that room and am moving on. You'll forget about me after I have been gone. So far, I'm liking the looks of this run, and because of my blood bag shenanigans, I do actually get an HP upgrade in here. So I would gladly take Guppy's head at my current position. And I wish I could center myself around him more with Abel and do some damage from afar. But sometimes Abel's a bit tricky to use. He's more useful, I find, in rooms that just have lots of people in. I guess I might as well pop Book of Belial, since it's going to charge like every couple rooms if I get hit. And there we go. Managed to get him dead. Now I get 3 Larry Juniors. And I think I did also build up my... No, I just used Book of Belial. Well, now my rage is built up, definitely. Abel has been getting some hits in on them, sort of on and off. And this room is over with, and I grab an extra bomb so I can possibly find the secret room if I think to memorize the map layout, or just, you know, grab this key. Because, you know, I could probably use a visit to the shop. Seems likely. Getting lots of boss traps rooms, lots of special rooms that I can abuse to my advantage. This is a lot of goddamn leapers. To be honest, I didn't even know you could get a room with this many spider leapers. Kind of ridiculous. Wasn't expecting to get hit there. So I will get a charge at the end of this room, and I will visit here. Probably get some Spirit Hearts, 2 bombs in the first chest, and... Oh, Krampus in the second room. Fortunately, I got my Book of Belial charged, and he does not do this move too often because that pisses me right the hell off. Now he's just using his triple quad shot, I guess I'll call it. I can do some quarter circle strafes around there, get some hits in with Abel while I'm not managing to hit him directly. Fortunately, I'm doing a fuck ton of damage, but no chance to build my Bloody Lust on this. My, Bloody Lust, that sounds so horrible. My Rage. And to get some damage upgrades. Doing a fair amount of damage anyways. I guess I shouldn't really be complaining about how this fight is going, all things considered. Get Lump of Coal, I guess it's a worthwhile upgrade. I would have wanted a regular room though, instead of what I just got there. Lump of Coal now means that the range upgrade I got earlier in this game is kind of worthwhile. Of course, when you get different colored tiers mid-room with Lump of Coal seems to disappear. I'm not sure if the actual damage effects disappear or just the visual of it growing larger. Oh, actually the visual doesn't even disappear. Got the High Priestess, that should be useful against a boss. I probably should hang on to it, but I probably won't. To be honest, I don't like the High Priestess because sometimes it tends to distract me and then I get damaged. So I am apparently all about getting hit by these greed heads here, left, right, and center. What I could really use is probably the nail, but the thing is I'm unsure whether or not I have unlocked it. Tears upgrade will massively increase my damage. I find that some... Oh. No, what? No. Oh. Why am I doing this? Why am I being so bad at the moment? That was awful. That was like the most awful. So got super greed. I was kind of expecting that. Still doesn't make it hurt any less that I don't get items and probably just get more money, making it likely for greed to appear on the next floor. But not much can be done about that. Managed to kill him, got tons of money, got even more money, some hearts. Could have used some spirit hearts. I'm actually, surprisingly enough, running pretty low on spirit hearts at the moment. Which is not a chain of events I expected to happen. I was pretty confident, which is, I keep getting cornered. Drained me of like a full spirit heart and a half there. That little bit was my own stupidity. I'd still say my chances are pretty good though. I'm just playing fast and loose. And playing fast and loose. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, and all that jazz. Start the car, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold but the piano's hot. It's just a noisy brawl hall where there's a nightly brawl and all that. Been in there, teleported me to the Krampus fight where I performed surprisingly well, better than I performed against a single silkworm in any case, seemingly. This room is fairly easy. Unfortunately, I let them hit me. I kind of got scared by that guy who got low. But again, fortunately, I got that spirit heart, got max rate of fire, and I think speed up. And Odd Mushroom is not max rate of fire, but it might as well be. If you have any decent fire rate, it will take your rate of fire up to max. So the only way to get higher fire rate than I currently have is to get cancer, which I would definitely love to pick up at this point. There we go. Got all of those guys dead. Got them dead. Bang, bang. I shot them down. I hate this room about as much as I did last time, but fortunately I seem to be able to deal with it much more easily. Given my current advantages, which are many, I will admit. Extra bomb. Fighting the boss. It is a boss that I have a super easy time with as a general rule. But you know, that rule is very general, as you just saw right there. I aptly demonstrated. I can get them a lot whenever they decide to visit the lower section. And should both be dead pretty soon. There we go. Got an extra spirit heart, got Jesus juice, which actually 1.55 times is your damage, which for me at this moment is quite substantial. So if you get Jesus juice early, and Jesus juice used to appear a lot more than it doesn't really do much because your damage isn't that high to begin with. But if you get it kind of later in the game after you've gotten a damage upgrade or two possibly, it tends to really fuck things up. So hopefully that will be enough to make up for my horrible lapse in play that we saw during the last floor. Fortunately, I got to deal with the devil anyways. I would really like to use a bomb in order to get that spirit heart, especially now that what? He didn't make the shooting sound. I didn't think there was a bullet coming. Unfortunately, got a key instead of a bomb. I will likely pick up a bomb on this floor though. This room has no chance to damage you unless you get in their way stupidly. So no point in worrying about there. Definitely going to go in here. It gives me the dead cat, so 9 lives. Yeah, fuck it, I'll take it. I guess I should have taken Guppy's head too. I guess I'm planning on rolling on spirit hearts anyways, so this was just going to take me back into the previous room if I... Guppy's head has some weird interactions with curse rooms. Makes them a lot harder to actually make work, if you understand me. Got 2 keys. Oh Jesus, troll bomb! Okay, well that killed me. Fortunately, it spawned an exit. Get an extra range upgrade, an extra 5 cents, and I am out of bombs, so I will go back and visit that with single spirit heart if I have the time, energy, bombs, resources, you know, any of that type of thing that I could. Oh Jesus! Well, you know, at least this way I'm going to get through everything one way or another. The thing is, later on in the game, I might regret it. I might get stuck at a room or something. Fortunately, I do manage to get in here. It gives me another spirit heart. So now I am slightly more survivable. I'm not sure why I said fuck it and went with 9 lives, now that I consider my position a bit better. There we go. These guys I'm taking out in 2 hits, they should be no problem. Actually, I find that the depths mob trap room is actually quite easy. Well, other than maybe this whole zombie thing that I'm currently going through. Killed one though. I should probably be taking out zombies in 1 or 2 hits. I don't like the reprogram of their AI at all. The one that allows them to turn on a dime and, you know, kill you all the time. All the guys. See, he should have been going straight. Okay, gonna focus for a tiny bit. Hopefully I kill the last one and I get to move on. Unfortunately, that didn't give me the bomb I was hoping for when I entered that room. But boss is coming up and I still do have a minor chance of a deal with the devil, so I'm going to go and fight the boss as soon as I can. Not take all the advantages possible, as is the good strategy. Got a tears down. Well, since I have so much rate of fire, it shouldn't matter that much in the grand scheme of things. I'm pretty sure... Oh. Okay. This... The Loki fight with the single spike is actually a lot harder than regular Loki fights, or even double Loki fights. The single spike just makes dodging around so much more awkward. Hopefully he fires some, summons another bomb flyer too, because I would love to get some upgrades. Okay, got a Spirit Heart, got a speed up. Did not, unfortunately, get to go to the deal with the devil. And I guess I should probably pick up my High Priestess card again, which it could have used to great effect at that boss fight, but I completely fucking whiffed on, because I always forget about it. And let's move up to the item room. Up, and to the item room. As Superman would say if his career was a Binding of Isaac Let's Player. As Northern Lion would say if he was Superman, I guess? Or maybe he wouldn't, I don't know. I'm making sweeping assumptions about Superman and what he would or would not say in this situation. 57 cents, let's visit the shop. I was expecting greed, fortunately it was not greed. And it was, instead of bomb, a key and a portable slot machine, which I'm definitely not going to take with me. Again, my kingdom for not a dead horse, for a D6. Not sure where the dead horse came from there. Dark recesses of my soul, I guess. My soul's on recess. Oh, okay. This room's slightly harder than you would think, considering that they're all kind of like in staggered positions and being complete dicks about it. Got myself a 3rd bomb, the magnet, which should be very useful and will allow me to get that penny and that Spirit Heart back there without wasting one of the bombs that I just worked so hard to get a hold of. But might as well visit the rest of the floor. Unfortunately, fighting Super Wrath, who I tend to have a bit of a hard time with. Gonna be completely honest with you there. Especially since there are so many like dead ends in this layout, so many ways that you can get stuck or freak out and not be able to dodge the bombs. Fortunately, he blew himself up, gave me Mr. Mega, which I will definitely take for 5 extra bombs and extra blast damage. And see if I can accrue any more advantages on this floor other than maybe like some extra keys, as you see I'm getting there. Let's see. This is a fairly easy room because it's completely open. You can just strafe along the walls till you get to the edge, and you can get the eyeless ooze guys to walk on these spikes, as they are eyeless. And you know, one of my favorite hobbies is leading blind people into horrible death traps. Ignore the fact that I ever said that, and I will be moving on to the next floor, the Depths Part 2, where I will be fighting Mum. And I can't get a deal with the devil, unfortunately. I really, for a second, thought I could. If 2 Guppies items show up in the Womb Part 1, I will be able to get that. But unfortunately, that seems highly unlikely. My other chance is in Curse Rooms, which I hope come up and have Guppy items in them. That's where I got this 9 lives. Getting the Curse of Darkness over and over again, never too fun. Max rate of fire plus chocolate milk equals no fucking thank you, so I'm just gonna move on out there. Chocolate milk, of course, gives you charge shots. I tried to explain this because I do have a few subscribers who, surprisingly enough, are not also Northern Lion fans and do not know Did Abel just hit me? Did Abel just hit me somehow? Because I do not remember a shot. Okay. Apparently I'm just blind as hell. Or some weird things are happening. It's more likely that I am blind as hell, considering I am actually kind of blind as hell without my glasses. Oh, I really wish I had flying, or maybe place some bombs. That was perfect placement for that bomb. There was no way I could have known which hearts applied to which masks, but that was as if I did know. Still have a chance of going to the deal with the devil room, since of course I have only taken damage in the form of spirit hearts. This Fistula suddenly becomes a super easy boss when you have rage, because you start taking him out in one hit. Do get this room. It contains a deal with the devil, which does not have what I want it to, but does have Spirit of the Night and Demon Baby. And I have 9 lives. So I'm gonna take both of them. Okay. I have 9 lives. This will take me down to nothing. This will take me down to dead. I'm going to come back to life with 1 heart. And all is for the best. I went up first. Yes, I did. So let's go down now. I wish I had Guppy's Paw here. Unfortunately, I don't. But now I do have piercing shots and flying and rage and tons of base damage. So I basically have all the advantages ever, other than I'm a bit slow. So Chubb is actually faster than me when charging, I just noticed there. I don't like this room. If I didn't have flying, I almost definitely would have taken damage there. Demon Baby doing a solid here, and killing a lot of things, or doing a lot of damage at least. Got an extra bomb, and moving on. And this is why I always go to, what's curse rooms, I guess they're called. Because you never know what type of advantages you're gonna rack up there. And since I have, no. Okay, I guess the smart thing to do here, is just to like rush in, place a bomb, rush the hell out, blow them all up. There we go. Also get a boss trap room, which contains Mum's coin purse, and I guess I get to just teleport the hell out of there. Get the coins or the pills for free. Speed down, not good. Friends till the end, an extra friends till the end, and another range down. Ugh. Well, got a fair amount of friends till the end. They'll help me clear out a floor. It was absolutely not worth the life. I unfortunately, though, did have Chubbs kind of spawn on top of me there. Couldn't really help that. If I could get another deal with the devil this floor, I would be completely disqualified, because I've been taking horrible damage left, right, and center. Let's give him half a heart. No. Okay, let's backtrack and see what is in the last little corner. I think I've yet to uncover the shop on this floor, if I am indeed correct. I'll be able to give 1 more half heart to Demon Judgment. He might give me an item, he might not. At this point, my hearts are basically worthless, considering most bosses can kill me in 1 hit. Most of the bosses in the next few floors anyways, Mum included. Oh, got a spirit heart there. So I guess my life isn't as worthless as before. Oh, my life. Oh, woe is me. My life is a mystery. Oh, sorry for the Rocky Horror Picture reference there. Kind of had a bit of a moment. Demon Judgment does not give me an item, so screw you, Demon Judgment. I know you just blow up into spiders, but I don't even care. I just don't like you. So I get Blue Mum here, which is definitely the hardest Mum, sorry. And I am kind of continually astounded by my horrible, horrible luck in terms of getting the very worst version of Mum. But whenever I seem to get her, I seem to be horribly overpowered as well, so I guess I can't complain too much. And not to mention, this Mum doesn't actually seem to be summoning her horrible, horrible creatures that will completely destroy me. Okay, now Mum is being annoying as hell. But I got a half heart squeezy, so I got my tears back up to max. I get 2 more spirit hearts, and I get to move on to the womb. Now, what do I want to do here? I want to take as little damage as possible. I also want to make sure that I stay silent for a tiny bit while I focus on what is currently going on here. Okay. I want to take no damage, so I can get a deal with the devil. I also want to use the High Priestess on the boss so I don't take any damage on the boss, which again is one of the conditions that is kind of... So let's stand in this corner for a bit, kill that doppelganger, make sure that he's not in the way or firing, taking up half the screen with his shots, which fire as fast as mine. So anyways, I want to take no damage from the boss if possible. Okay, that was a bit of a tough room. I did take damage there. Hopefully, Spirit Heart damage does not count. Book of Revelation and Book of Revelation. I want to find the boss, and then I want to take advantage of Book of Revelation Nun's Habit. I wish I also had the Wafer, because that would make me literally invincible. But if I have Book of Revelation Nun's Habit, that will half the damage. The thing is, I definitely do not want to get a cube of meat this late in the game. And there's already a chance of me doing that. I don't want to increase it by using the Book of Revelation. Oh, that was horrible. I'm going to use Book of Belial here and make sure that I have decent damage. Things that fire straight. Deceptively difficult in this game. Deceptively difficult. Deceptively difficult deceit. Deceptively difficult at dodging. So I'm a fan of alliteration. Sometimes when I find a small alliteration, I just want to expand upon it. Stars upon thars. I want to expand upon thars. Oh, I'm actually in the womb extra large. I did not notice that at all. So, yeah, I still want to fight the first boss. Unfortunately, I cannot get that Fable to deal with the devil. That would have been such a huge advantage. But I can... Yeah, I still want to fight the boss first. Still want to do it. Oh. Oh. That was so unpleasant. Okay, got Diglets here, along with the asshole straight shooter enemies that I can actually deal with by just putting Demon Baby near them and letting him shoot diagonally. Never really thought of that before, but useful ass strategy. My ass strategy usually happens in bed, though. I'm not gonna display it publicly. I'd have to put a mature content warning for sexuality in this. Got the left hand that makes all chests red chests, so therefore increasing my chances of getting all the guppy items, which again is highly, highly unlikely, but now possible. Surprisingly. Oh god! Never get freaked out by those guys and fire straight into the room when you have really fast fire rate. That did not work out well for me at all. And also never freak out and dodge directly into these guys' laser bullet shots. Okay, so I found the first boss. I can find... Okay, surprisingly enough, room full of these guys with no cover. Kinda difficult. Kind of difficult indeed. I will also use Book of Belial against this first boss because of the wonderful things it does. Well, yes, actually. No, because I don't want to die, basically. And I'm about to get Book of Revelations instead, which will help me not take as much damage, maybe build up some Spirit Hearts on the next floor or 5. I can actually do decent damage to him even when he's protected. I've never been that good at aiming at Skull-X or getting good shots off on him. That was a lot of mines. Okay, there we go. Should be dead in the next pass or 2. There we go. Next pass. I get a health upgrade, which, don't get me wrong, is very helpful. It actually gives me quite a bit of survivability now that I'm going back in order to get the Book of Revelations. Now, you might think I get, there's 2 Book of Revelations in there, so I get 2 Book of Revelation charges. That is unfortunately not true in the slightest, but I am going to risk everything and try to farm the womb for B-Rev charges. Because my play's not been the best, and I kind of have to use everything possible to my advantage. So let's use this right away. As you can see, if I pick this up, it does not have a charge on it. In the Binding of Isaac, if there's 2 of one item, it is considered the same item. So 2 Book of Revelations does not mean 2 charges. Unfortunately, I almost made the same mistake again that I made with this doppelganger last time. Fortunately, Abel is going to take him out there fairly shortly. And I'm going to take him out with 1 shot. That's kind of surprising. Oh! fuck? 3 mini monstros. This is an inconceivably hard room for the Womb XL. These guys do have considerably less health, but they have considerably more maneuverability, and there's 3 of them, so this is harder than just the single double monster boss room. Well, screwed this whole collection thing up already, but I should be able to take out these eyes without taking any damage, get a Book of Revelation charge, move on, carry on my wayward son. They'll be killing yourself when you are done. Get transcendence in the secret room and hang yourself. I think Isaac does kill himself in this story, but to be honest, the actual plot of Isaac is very like, who the hell knows what's happened, and we're never going to be told what's actually happening. But I don't mind that. I think Isaac does indeed kill himself in the end. So, yeah, there's a depressing story for you. I should indeed be able to get a Book of Revelation charge or 2 out of this. And I am very fortunately killing all these corner turrets with Abel, who I did not expect to be useful like that. Okay, that's unfortunate. I do get 1 charge here. Maybe I should give up on my futile attempt at gaining spirit hearts. What I could really use is a casino, a slot machine, specifically a blue slot machine. What's it called again? A fortune teller machine, for the chance of giving me spirit hearts, especially since I have the increased spirit heart drops already. There we go, got a red chest, already seen the results of that. What's happened to my increased chance of... Oh. Okay, so what I want to do is that. Took out all those guys, get you in the corner, grab a bomb, grab a bomb. Anyone ever see the Mario Brothers live action movie? God damn, that was bad. Did get an extra spirit heart there. That's nice. I'm definitely going to visit the rest of the rooms, just in case. I know it's very unlikely that I'll find anything to my advantage, but I can always hope. A man can always dream. Okay. Well, managed to kill all of them. That is always a plus. Wasn't expecting to take no damage in that room. I thought I was doomed for sure. And unfortunately, I'm not invincible. I wish I was, because I'm the type of person who does not mind cheating like that. Get an extra tears up and a friends till the end pill. I still have the High Priestess card, which I keep forgetting to use. Well, you know, one of these might be a tinted rock. Let's see what happens. No tinted rocks. Always worth blowing up things. I had an extra spirit heart charge. Who knows how long I had that for. Tons of hearts just hanging around. So, okay. Surprisingly enough, he gives me animal, what's it called? Monster Manuel, which I will use to give myself a familiar and then piss off. So basically all that he did for me was give me an extra half charge on my Book of Revelations. Having half a heart here is basically equivalent to having a full heart. So I'm just going to take that 1 half heart and move on. I was hoping to use him more often to exploit the whole Book of Revelations glitch that I just talked, well, not glitch, the Nun's Habit exploit that is very usable and designed into the game, so definitely not cheating. That's the other reason a blood bank would be really nice on this floor. Unfortunately, it does not appear to be in the cards, and neither does apparently getting any spirit hearts together. Get everybody and the spirit hearts together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. What's this? Another friends till the end pill. Pick up my High Priestess card. Okay, the thing with the High Priestess is I have to use it when only Mum's heart. You know, I can actually save it. I can actually save it for the Isaac fight. Let's save it for the Isaac fight. I've never actually seen how much damage it does against Isaac, but I know I'm getting to Isaac now, and I'm fairly certain I will need all the advantages I can get. So in the end, I did end up with 1 extra spirit heart. I'm gonna save the High Priestess card, like I just said. fighting It Lives. I actually find It Lives for some reason easier than Mum's Heart. I have no clue why that might be. Oh. But I am going to half my damage via the Book of Revelations here. I'm going to be shooting bombs in because my bombs are supra powerful. And also they should be building my rage up rather quickly, all things considered. Ran right into that. Again failed at placing a bomb. Doing this fight surprisingly badly. Okay, there we go. Did it better that time and managed to center that bomb perfectly. Shouldn't even get a single boss out here. Yep, already continuously firing bombs. I'm flying so I don't have to be careful about the creep. Only the bombs. I actually want to keep this one Eyeless Ooze guy on screen. Never mind, too late for that, because he's an easy enemy to deal with. And I get to go up to the cathedral to beat Isaac for the second time. Already beat Satan with Isaac. Oh god! Oh! I was not expecting this! Okay, so I'm kind of in a desperate situation. Hopefully I get lots of Spirit Heart dropped in the near future. And just heart drops for that matter, because if there is a blood bank on this floor, which there may be, I could abuse the hell out of it. I get the Hanged Man card. Couldn't be any more useless. And a Spirit Heart and a Tinted Rock. Oh, I'm saved! And not to mention the second secret room contains the matchstick. I'm not really interested in the matchstick. This is scaring the hell out of me, and rightfully so, considering I've already taken damage. Let's get some shots in with Abel here. Angel Fetus appear. Well, fuck you too, game. Let's see, can I do that again by any chance? Let's see. I desperately want this chest. That doesn't help much. Okay, I'm taking lots of damage here for nothing. I'm gonna move on. I get to fight a rather easy room. I lost a bunch of Spirit Hearts there trying to get to a red chest, but unfortunately you can no longer despawn those, You shouldn't have jumped. You should not have jumped. That is not in your programming. Come on. Do it up. Well, fortunately, I have Demon Baby always doing decent damage to this guy, and he should die when he lands, or shortly after. There we go. Got him killed. Took a surprising amount of damage. Fortunately, flying is a bit of a boon here. Managing to keep myself just at stasis in terms of my current health. Of course, that is not at all ideal or what I want. Want to make sure Demon Baby doesn't blow one of these up on me. Okay, as long as you stay out of the path of where they've already been, this is my death. Oh, wait a second. I forgot what I had. So that was not my death. Let's try firing like hell the second I get in here. Yeah, we got basically infinite tries on this room. Let me backtrack. This is a bullshit ass room. Backtracking into the pony room is not much better on the other hand, so can't say I'm entirely pleased about that. Almost forgot to pop my Book of Revelation and almost wasted charges on it, let's say. And killing the pony. Got a Spirit Heart, that is exactly what I was hoping for. Almost got damaged there again. Yes! It's mine! Oh man, that took way too much focus. It took way too much focus. Oh, I did actually have the right card. I thought I had accidentally taken the Hanged Man card with me and left that there. Bomb flies. Bullshit enemy that can damage you with no warning. Really what I'm hoping for is Spirit Heart drops, because all the Book of Revelation is really doing for me at the moment is keeping me at a status quo. And at a status quo I do not want to be at, for that matter. And not even at a status quo, apparently. Man, that Loki loves his goddamn bomb flies. Yeah, just do some semicircular dodging around here, around these parts. Kill the Loki by shooting him in the head. He can't kill you if you make him dead. Super easy room. No problems at all. Unfortunately, also no Spirit Hearts. Bomb flies alone? Fine. Bomb flies with those goddamn... Oh, got the secret room there. Maybe the secret room will have something useful in it. Something that will save me from this darkness I have become. Oh. Oh, I just made a... Well, 2 Spirit Hearts might do the trick. I just made an Evanescence reference. I am not at all proud of that. It's not a proud species, the Let's Player. Species willing to give anything for some internet fame. Okay. Well, I get to pop open this rock that didn't give me any Spirit Hearts? Are you kidding me with this game? I almost wish I had 1 health left so I could just bomb my way out of here. I was really expecting some Spirit Hearts for this. I could still possibly get some drops. Unfortunately, I have to fight 3 bosses. Fortunately, there are 3 fairly easy bosses if I remember properly. I think after this I get 2 Monstros. Still not going to use the High Priestess card as much as this room tempts me. And hanging out in the middle so I can avoid the Monstros. Okay, good to know the Monstros spawn like that. I will remember in the future. In my future Monstro fights. My future Monstro mob trap room past the womb fights, I guess I should say. Man, that monster is firing like a mofo. I'm not sure how much damage Abel does. Let's check this out. Not too much. Probably enough to take out like flies. Not going to take the page. Instead, I'm going to explore the last couple rooms, get myself an extra Spirit Heart. Maybe, oh, an extra couple Spirit. Troll Bomb. Sometimes running to the center of a room does not work to your advantage in terms of getting that. See, 2 spiders again. Book of Revelation is charged up, of course. Double Gemini room. This is a larger floor than I remember, actually. So, kind of to my advantage, now that I seem to be hitting my stride in terms of not taking stupid damage, I say immediately while taking stupid damage. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, this room. Especially with Demon Baby protecting me and saving me from these 2 horrible Gemini segments. Awful, awful Gemini segments. Okay, come on, die! Excellent, got a Spirit Heart from there. So that makes up for the Spirit Heart Lost, which sounds like an awesome movie title or band name, maybe. I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Well, forget all my advantages that I was just talking about. Took some stupid damage there. I still think I may be able to beat Isaac. I'll give it a 50% shot at this point. I unfortunately don't have a halo of flies or anything to use for defense, but I do have 6 hits I can take, I think. At the moment I have 6 hits, I should say. That won't last long in this room because I fail at fighting these guys, apparently. Drop Spirit Heart, drop Spirit Heart. Drop 2 Spirit Hearts. Dumb. Well, I'm not sure what to think about that. I'm currently 1 Spirit Heart down, but I have Brimstone that is very high damage and very fast charging. And the High Priestess... who did a fair amount of damage. I did unfortunately take a hit. But I do have a second attempt, which I actually shouldn't have used High Priestess the first attempt. I should have used it the second attempt. So let's see how this turns out. My guess is badly. Although, I could be wrong. I've already taken my first hit of damage. Yeah, this is going all kinds of bad for me. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm definitely going to tried my damnedest. Didn't work out. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.